everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we are doing another air fryer video. A lot of people have been asking me about their air fryer, either the Deluxe Air Fryer from Pampered Chef or one of their other air fryers. And let me just tell you what, get an air fryer. If you do not have one yet, you should. So in my last video, I did an air fryer rotisserie chicken type recipe in the basket. I'm actually doing the exact same recipe in my air fryer right now, but I wanted to show you how you can utilize your air fryer for more than one thing in one meal. So that chicken is about to be done, which is why I'm here live now, because my garden is overflowing with zucchini. One day I'll go out there and the zucchini will be like this big, and the next day it's like, whoop, I have this huge zucchini. So I have zucchini coming out my eyeballs. So I thought I would do zucchini in the air fryer. It is my favorite way to do zucchini ever. Like ever. So quick, so easy. Takes 8 minutes in the air fryer. And so once that comes out, and that's our chicken. So once the chicken comes out, we'll get the zucchini in there, and while the chicken is resting, it will be done by the time the chicken is ready to go on the table. So you ready to go? Super easy, super awesome. You should do it too. Okay, so first of all, we are going to wash our zucchini. If you get it from, oh, by the way, did you see my little sourdough bread here? Yep, that's also for dinner. I got it out so I wouldn't forget to actually serve it for dinner today. Plus, it's eye candy. I don't know that you can actually see it in the video. Oh well. Okay, but here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and cut off our ends and give those to the goats. The goats totally love all the garden veggies we have. And we are gonna cut all of our cucumber into thick medallions. So not super thin at all. You don't want them thin because you're actually going to, when you put them in the air fryer, if they're too thin, they become really soggy, and they're actually, okay, some people might like soggy cucumbers. I am not one of those people. If you are an al dente cucumber lover, this can be made both ways. If you want soggy cucumbers, you know what, more power to you, sog them up. Just cook them a little longer and then they'll be soggy, but this recipe, for me, is about al dente, which this one's gonna end up being soggy because I got a little thin on that one, but that's okay. My husband likes soggy, and so it all works out. He eats the soggy, I eat the al dente. I love raw zucchini too, so you know, like there's that. But I do love it this way. This way is delicious. It's super easy, super convenient, especially when I'm already, when the air fryer is already warmed up and I have these huge zucchini. This is an amazing recipe. And you'd think, I pared down my zucchini this year. This year I only have 2 zucchini plants, and I'm getting more zucchini this year than ever before. How you figure? I don't even know how that's possible, but it is. It's possible and it's happening. Okay, let me put some of these over here so that we have room for everybody. Come on, make room for your sisters. Come on, Tetris. Really good at Tetris. Ta-da! Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some olive oil and we're gonna brush over the top of all of these olive oils. A commenter in my couple days ago video about the turnovers was commenting on my pastry brush here, my silicone basting pastry brush. This thing is used every day in my house. I use it for melted butter, I use it for oils, I use it to brush water over the top of my baguettes. All the things. I love this pastry brush. And it holds the oil really well. So I love it. I did leave a link to it in that video after he asked, but I will link it up in this video too, because why not? All right. Now we need, not this. All right, now we need some salt and pepper. So let's just give some salt and pepper to all of our girls here. You know why they're girls? Because the flour on the zucchini, this is the girl flower and the other one is the boy flower. Did you know that? It's true. So only girl blossoms give you zucchini. Did I call it cucumber again? Oh goodness. They're similar. They're similar. Okay, so now some cracked pepper on the top. Ding! All right, looks great. Looks like I need some more cracked pepper. All right, next we are going to grate some Parmesan cheese right over the top of these. Oh yes, oh yes. Captain, my captain, this is candy. I could eat this just for dinner, but I won't. I will share with my family. Maybe. I do have several. This is not the last one that's in my refrigerator. Believe it or not, it's not. It's not. Okay, smells like the chicken's almost done, so let me just check the temperature on it real quick. Those look great. You never have too much cheese. You see, they look great. Let me put some more. All right, let me check the temperature, and I'm gonna use my Easy Read thermometer from Pampered Chef to check the temperature of that chicken, and my Oven Glove, like I mentioned before. I'll even leave a link to the Oven Glove in the comments. Perfect timing, it's done. So we're gonna shut that so it continues to warm. We will bring this over so I can show you the chicken in there. Oh, it smells so good. All right, we are gonna go ahead and cancel that. We are gonna turn it to air fry on, sorry, hold on. We're gonna turn it to air fry for 400 for 25, sure. It's only going to take about 8 minutes for this zucchini, and I'm gonna get it right in. That one there. And that one there. All right, we'll give it 8 minutes. And in the meantime, let's pour out this chicken so I can show you again how amazing doing rotisserie style chicken in the basket. Just how awesome it can be. And just like that, dinner is done. Look at that, you guys. Look at those beautiful, beautiful rotisserie fryer pieces. Like, I love my air fryer. Love, love, love it. Look at just the browning that you get and the just sheer deliciousness. Do you see how beautiful? Oh, I just want to eat it. But we'll let it rest. We'll let it rest while everything else cooks. In the meantime, I'll get my bread ready to go in, because we're gonna make some bread in there too. Whoop. Man, I made a mess with that cheese. All right, well, whatever, man, whatever. All right, so this is my sourdough bread. I've been on a sourdough adventure. I did do a sourdough recipe a couple months ago. One of our subscribers, Francesca, is also doing a sourdough adventure with me, kind of alongside. We were encouraging each other over on Facebook, and my adventures have just been awesome. We're doing a lot of sourdough these days, and I think I almost have it mastered. I'm almost, okay, that's a lie. I don't think anything's mastered, but I almost have it to the point now where I feel like I could share some of the things that I've learned. So look forward to that video as well. So we will just start cutting some of this. This is yesterday's bread. I actually made this bread yesterday. Look at those beautiful bubbles. Look at those beautiful bubbles. My sourdough is very happy right now here in Northern California. All right. Okay, same deal. We are gonna spread out our bread. I'm actually going to keep back this one and dip it in soup later. Hi there. You can come in. I am live, but it's okay. We've made it on other videos, just barely. Real life. We're gonna have chicken and stuff in a little while. If you want. And zucchini in the air fryer. Guess I should check the time. All right, so we are going to brush this with olive oil, just like we did to the zucchini. If you wanted garlic, you could put garlic in your olive oil, or even use butter here. That would be awesome as well. But we're just gonna use some olive oil because, again, I went olive oil happy. So I have all of this olive oil that I need to use up for my bread. And this is going to make your bread super crispy and super delicious. And just like with our zucchini, we are gonna hit it with some Parmesan cheese and not grate our finger. Ew. All right, so I grated my finger. This is not a Pampered Chef item. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to throw away these two because I'm actually bleeding. So hold one moment. All right, let this be a lesson to you. Watch what you're doing when you're grating. I'm gonna give this a little wash. So here we go. All washed, sanitized. There's no cheese here. I don't actually think any of my skin or flesh got off into the bread, but I threw it away anyway. The goats will think it's great. So being very careful and not getting your finger in the way, be sure to grate your cheese right over the top of your bread. This is Pioneer Woman's grater, by the way. So, oh, just kidding. It's tasty. I think I got it for Christmas. I like it because it's big. I can do large amounts of stuff, but yeah, don't get your finger in the way. Which means actually I need to do a little more bread, doesn't it? All right. So let's use what's left in our oil here. Okay, it has been 8 minutes, so let's check our zucchini. Oh yeah! This looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the other one to the top. I actually forgot to rotate them a little halfway through, so I'll give that another just a couple minutes. And then I will get these inside that air fryer. Phew! Successfully kept all of my fingers. Let's get these off of that basket so I can get my bread in. That's my air fryer telling me we've hit the halfway mark and I should turn my food. If I would have set it for the 8 minutes, which I really should have, it would have told me go ahead and switch your stuff around. But since I'm always in a hurry and I'm pretty rebellious Heather, you know, I didn't do it. All right, so there is that now, and I don't think that we can get all of these on this now because I grated my finger. Had I left the small ones, I probably could have gotten them all in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in there with it, but I need my oven glove because very hot. These things are very hot. And it looks like those ones are done as well. I switched that to the higher rack or the higher position so it can get closer to the heating element. All right, look at those. Oh, I want to try one for you. My favorite. Seriously, I could eat these all day. Look at how delicious. Okay. let me clean up a little. And just like that, the magic elves have come in and cleaned. It is time to grab that bread. It took about, let's see, 4 minutes, and now we have delicious toasted bread. It is nice and crispy, yet it's not burnt, which is a very important little aspect. Now let's plate up. Let's take a thigh. This is my husband's plate. A thigh and a drumstick, and we will take some beautiful zucchini. Look at that. I'll take a nice, well actually I'll give him his cottage cheese. And then I will take a pair of my kitchen scissors and I will roll up a piece of fresh basil I just picked from the garden. And I will put it right over the top of the cottage cheese. And then we will put on our toast, and bam! One of my favorite things to do with the air fryer. Zucchini coins and Parmesan Crusted Sourdough. All right, you want to hear the crunch of the bread? I could eat that bread all day, every day. No, it's not gluten-free. I shouldn't be eating it, but it's good. Okay. I shouldn't be eating my husband's bread. I'll put my husband's bread back on. All right. And there we have it. Another thing to do with your air fryer. Oh, in the comments of one of the videos earlier this week, someone asked about what temperature, and I wanted to tell you that I actually have an air fryer guide that you can download. You can print it off. I keep mine attached to the side of the refrigerator right here, and it sits right there all of the time. You can even check back in some of my videos and peek sideways. It's been here forever. It is my quick guide where I can be like, okay, zucchini 400. This says 12 minutes. That's only if you like soft. But I should change it to 8 to 10 because that's when it's really good. So, oh yeah, see that's 12 minutes is probably ideal for that really soft texture, but 8 minutes for me, yeah, that's where it's at. All right, you guys, that's it. That is what I have done with my air fryer today. Tune in tomorrow to see how Heather uses her air fryer again, because I'm sure it will be used tomorrow for something. I don't know what yet. It's always an adventure. All right, you guys, see you later. Bye. Whoops, that one got a little crispy. Super crispy. Yes. Perfect. Dinner is done.